Your bitch calling. Say she on the pill and she rolling. Dawg. She want it all night long. Straight cash all I want. Them dogs go up on the lamb. Bitches suck it over no end. She want me spend this cash I want. I just hit that pussy, now I'm gone. Too much going on to think about. I just need some good head, baby, think it out. I slam doors on your favorite hoes. Niggas lost on one, some niggas won a loss. Can't run, nigga, pray. Toasted for my niggas making million off the gay. Them nightmares come true fast. Shining on your TV, nigga, news flash. School of hard knock, pocket all knots. And that small box make a young nigga grow fast. Montana fast money with his slow ass. You fucking niggas thinking with your whole ass. What's in my pocket is your whole stash. I'm riding slow, you niggas talking fast. Rolling, nigga pop a pill and I'm rolling. On it, your bitch calling. Say she on the pill and she rolling. Dawg. She want it all night long. Straight cash all I want. Them dogs go up on the lamb. Bitches suck it over no end. She want me spend this cash I want. I just hit that pussy, now I'm gone.
600 a bottle, bring 10. No sparklers, too much attention, drawing stalkers. Bitches be fishing for ballers. I'm bossing, New Orleans, Ferraris, Bentleys to Monte Carlos, El Caminos and Paulas. Disappearing with your broad at 3 in the morning. Penthouse, hotel room calls, big dog, underground rap star. I can't lay down too long, baby. Plus I know your man's at home going crazy. And in my world, you know the game ain't waiting for no nigga who putting pussy before paper. So repair your makeup and have your alibi made up. I hate to be the reason you and old boy break up. I wake up, bake up, nighttime, smoke a stage up, count cake up, good time, all mine, Montana, Andretti, Coke Wave, jet light.
Your bitch calling. Say she on the pill and she rolling. Dawg. She want it all night long. Straight cash all I want. Them dogs go up on the lamb. Bitches suck it over no end. She want me spend this cash I want. I just hit that pussy, now I'm gone.
I love babies too. I'm rocking some True West New Von told me to read my ass off. Shit, I'm trying to tell them the same. Get to the guap. I'm trying to take this shit far, but never forget why I came. I want the richies, but I don't really care for fame. I want the trackies, little hoe aggy, as do my son need a daddy. I've been popping it, my old keep trying to stop me, my old friends turn wishy-washy. I love babies too. Alright. Oh. Put me on planes when I land, I still take flight. This little hoe cute finna asking what he doing tonight.
Yo!
I love it so wrong, but it feels so right. They talk real big, but they sharing their pipes.
Woo! They call me K and I'm balling this paper.
Wine his nose, that shit look like makeup.
What the fuck is up, baby? Clap it up, baby. We back. We back. It's Wednesday. What's happening? What the fuck is up? What's happening? What's happening? How y'all doing? Let's have a round of applause for yourself. Let's have a round of applause for yourself. How we doing? It's Wednesday. We back. Your boy 5'2" is in the building. Call me 2. We here. We having a fabulous time, people. We having a fabulous time. Beautiful Wednesday. Hope you had a great time. We could get into it. We could talk about it. We are vibing. We listening to some music. You know what I'm saying? I hope you had a great time. We just gonna listen to some music. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of vibes. A little bit of vibes out there, man. A little bit of vibes. Let's see. What do y'all want to hear? Pick a song. If you don't, I'll pick one for you. Either way, we vibing. Either way. Let's play some joints, man.
Yeah, nigga Kevin that way. Use a reverb every day. Watching I pull out that red. A lot of niggas they gon' hate. Let's stay out of the way. That put you down in the grave. My water ain't come out of the lake. Yeah, nigga bad to pay.
I had a marvelous day. Ain't no baby bottle today. Took a model and went on a date. Put a dick all in the face. I'ma give me a piece of that cake. I'ma fly to Dubai on a plane. I'ma take my little bitch out of Spain. I'ma cover her body with same.
You say you a shooter, you ain't. I ride around with that thing. John Wick with the aim. I'm drinking drink for the pain. I'm with gun and he rolling. Uzi got on Rick Owens. All the gas like I growed it. She on that pole like we voted.
We vibing, we just chilling.
Up in that Panamera. Got sauce like marinara. Bitch, I'm couch eating near. All the Gucci apparel. All the Louis apparel.
We vibing.
Free J, no free J.
We vibing.
They ain't never tell.
Yeah, nigga Kevin that way. Use a reverb every day. Watching I pull out that red. A lot of niggas they gon' hate. Let's stay out of the way. That put you down in the grave. My water ain't come out of the lake. Yeah, nigga bad to pay.
I had a marvelous day. Ain't no baby bottle today. Took a model and went on a date. Put a dick all in the face. I'ma give me a piece of that cake. I'ma fly to Dubai on a plane. I'ma take my little bitch out of Spain. I'ma cover her body with same. Let her drip and Chanel in my mane.
We just vibing, y'all. We just vibing, having a good time. This is the beginning of the stream. Please. How you doing?
I woke up right there on Mars. Put on my car and go skirt. Flex on that bitch, I like swerve. Flex on that bitch, do it hurt. Flex on that bitch, do it hurt. Yeah, I think little mother hurt. I check my thought with them bars. I did them Xannies on earth. Yeah, I woke up right there on Mars.
Mixing the lean with the purse. Sipping on lean to a burp. Venus Arena I serve. Finger fuck Nina a perp. I went to Mars on bars. I been to hell and back. Supercharge my dodge. No hit me, I held my car. Xannies and lean, I'm dozing off. 6 double G's, it got me lost. Mixing codeine with alcohol. Popping the beans with Adderall. Chopping a brick like martial law. Flipping a bitch like summer sauce. Xannies I pop like Tylenol. Cooking a pot like Stroganoff. She gave me neck when I met her. She gave the crew neck like a sweater. You wear the neck while you sweater. If you knew better, do better.
Hey, what's up? We here, man. Enough of that. Let's get into the shits, man. We vibing. Thank y'all for being here with me once again. I'm your boy 52. Call me 2 if you know me. Call me my real name if you know that. Just don't call me after 6 p.m. because I will be streaming or I will be with my family. I say it all the time. I'm going to say it again. And don't call me broke either. And don't call me asking for money either. Or just don't call me. Just call me 2. You feel me? We back, though. We are back. Appreciate y'all if y'all here with me. We back, baby. We back. How y'all doing? Please, if you're in the comments, please let me know how you doing. Tap in with your boy if you had a good day, a bad day, an in-between day. If you're expecting a text that didn't come, if somebody stood you up. If you stood somebody up, let me know in the comments, please. I want to hear how it went. I want to know the reasoning. I want to see if I can make it a little bit better if you're having a bad day. I want to see if I can continue to keep up the vibrations and the frequency if you're having a good day. If you're right in the middle, you're in the perfect spot. That's called the sweet spot. You feel me? Let's clap it up for y'all, man. I hope you did have a great Wednesday. I don't know what you did. Tap in. Let me know what you did today. Did you go to work? Did you go to the gym? Did you work on yourself? You know, a lot of us, we have jobs. We work for other people. We help make other people money every day. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you took some time to work on yourself to make yourself any better. You know what I'm saying? So, please tap in, hit the comments, hit the chat if you're here. And we're going to get going. You know how we start this stream off. If you've been here for the last month, you know how we start them off. If you're watching it on the rewatch, man, I love you. If you're watching it live right now, I love you. You watching this on YouTube, it's just a clip. I love you either way. I am going to try to start putting these out on YouTube, the full episodes. I didn't realize, y'all been telling me, I didn't realize how many people actually want to see the full stream. I just been putting the clips out on YouTube. You can go to the Twitch page to watch it, but I didn't realize you actually need a Twitch account to watch, which I understand. A lot of people don't really want to make new accounts. You know what I mean? It's maybe an inconvenience for them, so I understand. You feel me? I get it. So to compromise and to make this a better experience, I'm going to start putting the full episodes on YouTube. I'm going to keep it 100 transparent with y'all. I'm working on trying to create thumbnails and like a aesthetic to start putting these episodes out. You feel me? Like, I don't want to just throw them out there. I want them to actually be seen. I want them for y'all as well. But I do want the YouTube algorithm to treat them well. You know, with YouTube, you got to do specific things so the algorithm treats it well. So, with that being said, we on YouTube right here. Let me go ahead and zoom in slightly so y'all can see it a bit better. You know what I mean? I did some work and realized it's a little bit difficult to see if you are watching on the TV. And forgive me if my computer is, you know what I mean, if some things are delayed today. I don't know what's been going on with the computers. It's not the best, like I told y'all. We working on making upgrades all around. So, please follow me and subscribe to the YouTube page. This is the YouTube page, as you can see, Together High. To Get Her High, whatever you want to, however you want to pronounce it. It's Together High. That's the name, people. My name is 2, short for 5-2. Call me 2. Let's clap it up for YouTube, man. Let's clap it up for the YouTube page. This is where all of this content lives. This is where, if you want to watch the stream after the fact, you don't have a Twitch page, this is where you get it. Right here. This is where you get it. I'm going to scroll through so y'all can just see a little bit of the content that lives here. We got videos every day, up to 3 to 5 videos a day. Literally 3 to 5 videos every day. There's not one day you're going to have no content. Every day. 365, 366 on a leap year. You feel me? You're going to have content for y'all to view whenever you feel like it. You know what I mean? You could go back and watch some old stuff. You know what I mean? This is just the popular videos. You can check these out. You can check the new videos. You know what I mean? We got topics. We got theories. We got shorts. We got all of the things. You know what I mean? So, whatever you're into, if you just want to watch short content, check it out. It's up there for you. You want to watch long form content, check it out. It's up there for you. The full episodes will be up there shortly. I promise. I promise that. And then you got the shorts the short content, anywhere between 8 to about 18 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We got some content that's a little bit longer, 30 minutes. I'm not asking y'all to watch the full thing. If you do, thank you. If you don't, it's all right too. It's still love. But this is where we are. This is where everything lives. To Get Her High YouTube channel. Subscribe. If this is your first time watching this, second time, last time watching it, because whatever, you don't like me, you think I'm ugly, I think that's me. If you don't want to tune in, I appreciate you for even stopping by, clicking on it because something caught your attention. It's hella content out there nowadays, so for you to tune in, I appreciate you. I want to get into what we do at the beginning of every stream out here. We want to see the growth. Like I mentioned, I'm doing this to show myself that I can do it. I'm doing this to actually grow my platform for myself, but also with y'all. You feel me? I want y'all to realize what it takes, and it's possible to do anything. There's too much content out here where you might discover somebody for the first time and you see millions of views, hundreds, thousands of views, and it discourages you from wanting to pursue a dream that you might have had, or wanting to pursue something that you're good at because you don't think you're good enough because it doesn't compare to these numbers that you're seeing online. That's the purpose of me showing y'all all of the process. You feel me? Like, we started this about a month and a half ago. We were at 203 subscribers. What I like to do at the beginning and the end of every stream, I want to show y'all what we ended off on with subscribers, where we are to start the new stream, and then if we gain any new subscribers during the stream, I want to highlight and showcase all of that. I am going to start implementing some new things for y'all to, you know what I mean, incentivize y'all to subscribe or start sharing more. I want to start doing like either giveaways, you know what I mean, some challenges, things to just keep y'all engaged with the content and incentivize y'all to subscribe, you know what I mean? Because as you subscribe, you become a partner, or you become a member, I should say, in the community, in this community that we're building. So, from the last stream, where did we end? We ended at 378 subscribers on YouTube. As you can see right now, we gained, what's that, 8 more? We at 386 today. Let's clap it up for that. 8 more subscribers since Monday. Monday was the last stream. Today is Wednesday, the 19th of March. Let's clap it up for that, man. We got videos every day. We're building every day. Trying to make this happen for y'all and for myself. So, what do y'all feel like talking about today? You know, we talk about topics. We get into some things. We get into some things. Some things. We get into a couple of things, man. So, without further ado, let's just start talking about some of the things that came across the timeline over the last few days. I should say, everything you hear me talk about, in no way am I an expert. In no way do I have any inside information. None of that stuff. Like, this is me in real time, reading a headline, watching a video, giving y'all my opinion and talking about what the people out there are actually feeling. So, please don't look at me like I am speaking facts. If you agree with it and you think it's facts, yeah. If you disagree and you think I'm a dickhead, yeah. If you're in the middle and you might learn something, that's what this whole this is what this entire platform is based off of. None of this is facts unless it's something that is relating to me. Anyone that I talk about, I don't know these people. Like I tell y'all, I might have people that I favor over others, music, entertainment-wise, personally, or personality-wise, because I don't know these people, like I said. So I'm giving you my raw opinion in the moment. Let me stop chatting. Let's get into some of these topics, man. So, shout out to the chat. I just looked at the chat right now. I am not an insider. Shout out to my homie Trill. Boomy Trill figure, the realest nigga. I'm not an insider. If y'all want to believe that I'm an insider, let's clap it up for that. But let's get into these topics. This is the, I feel like we can say this is the A story. I usually don't like to start out with the main topics. But fuck it. It is interest of me. It's something I talked about before. Something I kind of predicted before. And this is where we are with it. So, Just Hilarious versus The Breakfast Club? Whoa, what's going on there? Just Hilarious versus The Breakfast Club? Is there trouble in paradise? Man. And like I said, I'm sorry, y'all. My internet is, or the speed on my computer today is, it's not the best. But Just Hilarious versus The Breakfast Club. There's been some back and forth recently, as of today, as of last night. She went to her Instagram live to air motherfuckers out or to speak her truth, whatever you want to consider it. She did show up today. People were thinking after that live she wasn't going to show up to work. She does have a contract to fulfill. She talked about that on the live. She talked about that. The backstory here is, I'm going to give you a 30-second synopsis of what's going on. The Breakfast Club, Angela Yee left. They replaced her with Jess Hilarious. Allegedly, they've been saying that this is going to be a rotating roster or a 4-man roster. We only seen Jess until she got pregnant. You know what I mean? Pretty soon into getting the gig, she got replaced by Lauren LaRosa. I've been championing her because I fuck with the style of content she puts out. I fuck with the style of producing and what's the other word I'm looking for? The way she delivers her message. She has sources. She reports on news. She's more of a journalist reporter. Like she has sources. You know what I mean? She don't give them away. That's how you know people got real sources, or they got just really good information they could have came up on their own, but they put it behind the caveat that is a source. Shout out to Lauren LaRosa. So she replaced Jess. According to Jess, this was her doing. You know what I mean? She recommended Lauren. Fast forward, Jess comes back from maternity leave. Lauren LaRosa is seemingly still there. So this is where all of the friction started coming from. People, you know, the comments, the internet is, they don't give a fuck. So, you know, they dissing Jess. Oh, yo, she gonna take your job. Oh, yo, she's better than you. Jess, damn, isn't that your segment? So mind you, behind the scenes is probably a lot going on. We don't know about it. We can clearly see there's some things that's it's not working very well. People are picking sides. People are picking favorites. Let's see what happened. She did used to work for TMZ prior to this job here. She does her job well. Back with TMZ to now being on the Breakfast Club, she does her job very well. Like my man said in the comments, this is a comedian versus an actual journalist. Before we even start the clip, because at first I'm going to play the Jess Hilarious live, and then we could get into everything that transpired after that. I don't know if the Breakfast Club even knew what they were looking for when they were trying to replace Yee. They found Jess. She was established. Millions of followers on Instagram, across socials. She's a comedian by trade. I don't know how much history or background she has in broadcasting. So, you know, if this is her first time, she could struggle at the beginning. Boom. On the flip side of that, you got Lauren LaRosa that comes from this journalistic background, was a professional doing it on TMZ. So it was an easy transition. She meshed well. So let's get into some of the shits of what happened with Jess Hilarious that led her to what people call crashing out on her Instagram last night. And like I said, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with my internet. Why it's acting like this. Shit's loading slow. But here we go. Let's listen.
Shorty is like that. Yeah. That's why I picked her to fill in for me for maternity leave. This woman every day. Every day. I don't have no reason to fucking hate on that girl. I don't. No, I didn't like her when I came back because I'm like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? She knew it. We had a conversation. Because the anger was misplaced. Nah, it ain't even you that I don't like. I'm realizing this is the way these niggas is doing shit up here that I don't like. Okay. Got it.
Jess made sure she put on her ice and her scarf. She got that shit tied right. I mean, she got her short hairdo right now, looking nice. She made sure to put her ice on to put this shit out to the streets. She said, if y'all niggas gonna see me, if y'all gonna see me out here crashing out on the internet, I'm gonna make sure I look good. I'm gonna make sure I look good.
Now, it's her segment. I went to the person who does the intros, the sounds. I went to Taylor. Yo, Taylor, make Lauren her intro. Take Jess with the mess, all that shit. She says, things can't just change like that. Why the fuck not? Why not? Y'all changing everything else, and I'm the only one that don't know. My goofy ass don't know nothing. I'm just coming to work every day, just zippity-doo-dah.
Zippity-doo-dah, la 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 la. I'm getting my check. I'm coming to work. I got a baby and I gave birth. I feel it though. It's like, goddamn, y'all done gave Shorty my segment. Y'all still calling it Jess with the mess. Jess is not delivering the mess. What's going on here? She was literally doing Jess's segment. She's going to get into that, and I'm going to play the video because I know y'all in the comments y'all be tripping when I pause these videos. But let's speak to that a little bit. You know what? Fuck that. Let me tap in with y'all a little bit before we continue this. This stream and this content is for me to react to what I'm seeing in real time. If you niggas want to watch the fucking video, go to their page to watch the shit, nigga. Go to their page to watch the full video. The purpose of me doing this shit is because I want to watch it in real time with y'all. Have some fun with the chat. Joke a little bit because this is all for fun. This is all for play. I'm not a reporter. I'm not a journalist. I'm not here to deliver y'all facts. I'm here to comment on shit, comment on headlines, and give it up like that. So let's get back into it. That was just a disclaimer. PSA. Let's get back into it. Let's get into the shits. Oh. Let's get back into it, man. Oh, goddamn. See? Ah, man. I don't know. Shout out to my boy TD, but I did not mean to click on your page, brother. Oh, yeah, we gonna have a rough stream today, yeah. I already see what's going on with my shit today.
Y'all changing everything else, and I'm the only one that don't know. My goofy ass don't know nothing. I'm just coming to work every day, just zippity-doo-dah, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, take my name out that shit. Jess with the Mess is not at Breakfast Club. I'm Jess Hilarious up here. Fuck, I'm Jessica Moore up here. Jess with the Mess is not being done. Lauren LaRosa is doing the shit. So that need to be her segment. I fought for that segment. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? While her fans and her people and the Breakfast Club people and the people in the comments, man, I'm not ready to sit up here and act like I don't see that shit. Are y'all crazy? One thing I ain't never try to do is act unbothered unless shit never bothered me, man. What?
I ain't never try to act unbothered unless shit bothered me. Okay, I get that. Yeah.
You try coming back to work. You try to come back to work. And the motherfucker is right there at your desk. And ain't nobody telling you shit, mind you. Nobody telling you nothing, mind you.
That's like the episode of The Office where Jim, you know what I mean? Him and Pam had a baby. Ryan, the temp, took his desk. The nigga Jim tried to come back to work and see Ryan there like, what the fuck, nigga? This is my desk. This is my shit. But that just goes to show you if these companies, these organizations tell you, hey, yeah, we got you. We got the contract. You're locked in. It's easy for them to just decide, hey, you know what? We gonna avoid that. We got this other person that we fucking with. Let's just phase the other person out as easy as we can.
Before you know it, everybody thinking you're the villain. Like, I'm the villain. Because I didn't know shit. I'm sick of that. I'm very, very sick of that. I'm sick of the shit. It's weird. It's weird. I don't fuck with it.
So this is a long video. I'm not going to play the whole thing. It's 12 minutes long. We're only 2 minutes in because there is a lot in this timeline. So this happened previously. She went on her live at night to discuss her displeasure with the situation at the Breakfast Club. Like I said, I'm going to go over the story real quick. Jess Hilarious was replaced or hired to replace Angela Yee after she left. Soon after being hired, Jess got pregnant. Shout out to her. Hope you got a beautiful, healthy young baby. I don't follow you, so I can't answer or speak to that. Either way, it's none of my business. Lauren LaRosa was brought in to fill in her spot just to do her segment, mind you. Just to do her segment early on. Just to do Jess with the Mess. All of that shit. Jess is on maternity leave. She starts getting a little bit more You know what I mean? They start giving her a little bit more to do, to where now she's damn near to see Mike. She got opinions. She's chiming in the shit. Boom. So now I can see behind the scenes it being a little bit of uncertainty where like, yo, damn, Jess is supposed to be coming back soon. We love Lauren. I mean, Lauren is dope. She's made a name for herself. The people seem to take to her. So let's continue the storyline and see what else we can find. Sorry if it takes long for me to find it, y'all. Like I said, I don't know. My internet it's not cooperating. Like, it's discouraging me to continue for this stream. I'm not even gonna lie, but here we go. Let's go into the next video as it tries to load. Here we go. So, DJ Envy and Jess Hilarious have a heated conversation as Jess explains the situation with Lauren LaRosa and why she feels envy and Charlamagne the God don't have her back. Let's listen to it. Let's see.
No, act like that's not for real. Act like nobody knew that. Stop acting like y'all, like
what
we
part?
really.
What you mean we don't have your back?
I have more.
Break that down. Explain how we don't have your back.
Okay, all right. So the narrative, like I said, with the online ish, that's what I said. Y'all ain't nobody trying to clear up no narrative about nothing. Ever since I came back, it was weird. Yes, it was weird. Yeah, I at first, no, I did not. I wasn't too fond of Lauren. Nah, I wasn't too fond of her when I came back because we had a whole plan. Even how when I came back, how I picked her to fill in for me, right?
Apologize again, y'all. This shit it ain't cooperating with me today. I ain't even gonna lie. This shit pissing me off. But we gonna power through. We gonna power through it. We gonna power through it, man. Fuck it.
So she started reading and when I came back, how I picked her to fill in for me, right? I come back, she ain't never leave. Then, all right, cool that she don't leave, but she's on only during my segment. If she was meant to be a fourth host, move her in another way. Why she got to be moved in on? Because nobody had a problem with Jess with the mess until she started reading right. You know what I mean? Till she started
So,
reporting. I wasn't hired as a reporter. I was hired.
Reading right is crazy. I'm fucking with you, Jess. I'm here with you, sister. But goddamn, don't make yourself seem bad in defending yourself. You can't say she took your job and was better at it because she could read. We can't say that. When you're defending yourself in court, you would not say that. Your Honor, yeah. Your Honor, yeah, this nigga ran faster than me. That's why he got away, and that's why he's not in here right now defending himself. But I'm slow, Your Honor, so that's why y'all caught me. You can't say that, girl. Sis, girl. You can't say that, love.
It's just with the mess. So she started reading and delivering details and all that stuff.
Yes.
Then that's when Just with the Mess wasn't good enough no more. That's how it was presented. So I'm like,
yo, that was a bad point. Not knowing how to read is crazy. Nah, fact. Shout out to the chat. That is a bad point to put against yourself. She offered up a defense for the goddamn defendants. I mean, for the plaintiff. The defendants, plaintiffs. I don't know. I don't talk about court shit. I ain't never been in that situation. So please, I don't really know. But terrible defense for yourself, boo. Like, and I know what she probably meant to say is just like, yo, the way Lauren delivers stuff, she's more on a reporter journalist, so she'll have sources, she'll have shit to cite. This is what I try to do when I do this content with y'all. I want to have an opinion and want to show y'all as I'm going through my take where I'm getting information from, but I'm far from a journalist. So I feel Jess. I'm weird. I'm with you, sis.
like, all right, cool. I feel
who
you.
said that? Because the internet said
What
that?
are we talking about? No. This is our listeners. This is yeah. Why can't we worry about the comments? And these are people that enjoy the show and watch the show. It's not all about Instagram. It's YouTube. It's like we have people that have been watching the show. Yes, she's great at what she do. That's why I picked her to fill in for me. But when I came back, it's kind of, it's like, what's going on? If she's gonna be a fourth voice, why she only got to be a fourth voice
correct me if
on
I'm
my segment?
She wasn't a fourth voice. She was a producer. She was hired as a news producer to help with getting all news and doing interview
She was going to be
questions.
the senior news producer.
She wasn't on there. When you came back, Lauren was not on there. She was in the back doing questions, sending interview questions, reporting the news. Am I lying?
I thought you was.
She was on air.
They told her don't step in this room.
Yes, but I thought you was using her on purpose.
What? You thought I was using Lauren on purpose?
Yes.
No. What are we talking about?
Sounds like a ton of miscommunication. This whole first, the fact that this conversation is happening on air is odd. I think they may normally have convos like this on air, but you got to listen live to actually get it. The fact that it's being recorded is a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, clicks matter. Confrontation, beef matters for clicks. Y'all love negativity and negative shit, so I understand why they did it. It's just, it seems like they didn't even have a conversation prior to this, and this is the first time things are coming up.
Oh, no. She didn't leave when I came back.
True feelings.
The first day we had a whole situation like, all right, look, this was going to happen, and when it's time for us to roll, it changed. No, the first question was about, the only person who asked me about my baby maternity leave was Envy. All right, I walked in. She addressed the hate in the comments. That was the first thing she addressed when I came back. I'm like, what the hell would make her want to think I want to talk about
y'all
that?
talk off air though, right?
So yeah. We started talking off air. We started to
But I'm
talk
saying
off
even
air.
prior to you even.
Just don't fuck with Shorty. You could. This is her way of saying, yo, I don't fuck with that bitch. I hate her. Brother, what are you gonna do when Jessamania comes for you? That's what she wanted. That's what she really want to say right now. She want to turn the fuck up.
Coming back.
So then I felt uncomfortable that first day. So I'm like, all right, look. Thea was like, all right. Well, we'll just take her off air. She was back the next week. All right, cool. Because there was a voice. Y'all wanted her on air. There was a voice. They wanted her there. They wanted her here. There's a place for Lauren in the show. All right, cool. If there's a place for her on the show,
you wanted her
let's
here
do
too,
it
though.
Another way. Yeah.
Because you said you wanted to change the segment from Just with the Mess to the Lauren.
That was eventually. Okay. Even when it came down to it still being called Just with the Mess, and then I'm introducing her to introduce stories. That was pointless and it was stupid. It's
also disrespectful. Don't have me create my own segment, and then y'all hire a replacement for me that I helped y'all find, and now y'all got me here introducing her to do my segment? Are you fucking crazy? Are you crazy? That's like playing in the NBA, right? You balling. You a hooper. Wow. You putting up 20 on niggas. You get hurt. I'm hurt. My Achilles. But they still announcing you in the starting lineup. You know, when they shut the lights off, they start running out there high-fiving each other and shit. That's like you announcing your replacement to go get high-fived in the lineup. It's like, yo, bruh. Huh?
no Just with the Mess. Just make it Brown Girl Grinding or Lauren with the latest or Lauren's Legal Corner. I'm giving ideas. I'm like, yo. I even with the Taylor, yo, change that. Take that Just with the Mess off of there. I feel like I'm getting credit for something I'm not doing, and it's stupid because this is not what she does. Is not Just with the Mess. I read headlines and I give commentary. I say what people thinking.
I agree. Could I ask a question?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's more of a reporter. She's journalism.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Why didn't you wear the do-rag this morning?
Because.
Why you joke so much, man?
What you mean?
It's not a do-rag. It's a silk scarf, nigga. But it's not. It's not.
Charlamagne just like me. I don't like confrontation, so if some shit going down, I'm gonna bust a joke off, like, to try to diffuse and lighten the mood. It don't make no sense for humans and people to get to a point where niggas is high anxiety and we fucking going back and forth and butting heads and rah, like, you don't solve anything in that. So I feel them. It is an important situation. Like I said, the fact that this is going on live on air and this video of it, whole other reason or a whole other story. But I feel him with that joke. He is childish as fuck. I'm childish, so I do the same thing.
It's not a joke.
I'm
If you gonna bring it to the radio, I want to laugh.
It's not a joke,
Okay?
but it's not a joke.
It's a serious issue about it.
It is a serious issue.
Okay, let me just
Now-
sit back and watch then, because I'm not.
Facts, y'all.
It's not.
I am actually. You're my baseball bet.
No, it's now Envy. That's what I'm saying. No, nobody has even tried to clean up the narrative that I'm a villain. Man,
You not a villain. Who said you a villain?
What, yo, stop acting like you don't live in them comments too, Charlotte. Stop acting like you don't understand.
But what do I always tell you? I say,
You
stop
live in there
listening to
too.
the internet. Stop listening to the comments. Stop listening to the folks on YouTube. Don't let them trick you out your position. What you did last night is what they want you to do, and you can't let the internet win.
No, but look, it's not even about what they want me to do. I did last night what I wanted to do, what I felt like I should have been did. I've been asking questions.
The internet loves mess. And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit people against each other, especially two women. And I don't dwell in that.
Let's just talk a little bit. If y'all in the comments, in the chats right now, tap in, let me know what you think. I hate that it's two black women going against each other. It could have been beef at the beginning. I am in no position to talk about I'm in no place to talk about the layers of what that actually means. I'm not going to bring it there. But I do hate to see this transpiring in real time. Like I said, the fact that this is going on online or on air, rather, live, I don't know. Something about this just feels odd. Like, I don't think it was any of their decision to talk about this live. They may have had some input where the higher-ups were like, you know what? You're having some trouble behind the scenes. Let's hash this out on air. Because I'm going to show another clip after this where Lauren actually pulls up and it gets more deep into the shits. I just hate to see them putting women together in general, but black women against each other. It's just like, I don't know, something about it just seems calculated from a position from somebody that is looking over this and pulling the strings of what, you know what I mean? Pulling the strings of controlling the overall brand of the show and numbers to get to a place, but it's not benefiting anyone. Like, let's continue. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about.
And y'all know that.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. You let the internet dictate what's going on. We've had conversations, and this is the thing. This is why I thought it was corny, and it's just me personally. I thought it was corny because we have conversations up here. We just have a meeting. If you had an issue, a problem, a situation, or something that you felt, why you ain't bring it to the team? When you came back, Jess, I pulled you to the side. I said, Jess, if you feel uncomfortable, if you don't want Lauren in the room, this is your show. We can make that change whenever you want. Did I not say that to you?
Yeah, you did. It's not about wanting her in the room, yo. It's about the segment. Like it.
Oh, it's a good point from Envy right there. I mean, I don't know. We not there. We not there to understand what conversations did or didn't happen. But if that conversation, let's just say it did, for the sake of the content in this video, if that conversation did happen, that was her place to be like, hey, this, and this, I'm not feeling. Let me know what the future of this is going to be. On the flip side of that, I understand being the new guy. Y'all in terms of Envy and Charlamagne, y'all been here for years, over 10 years. So this is y'all shit. I might feel intimidated or scared to bring up problems to y'all. You know what I mean? That's like working at a job, whether you making $100 million or $150,000. It's the same emotion or the same fear that a person might have, where you don't want to be disruptive. You don't want to be seen as somebody that is hard to work with. You know, they label you hard to work with, especially if you're a black woman. I know people that done went through this shit, so I can see why she probably wouldn't want to bring it up in a meeting. But if they fuck with you like that and they even give you the opportunity to do it, I can see how you can be hesitant, because you might think it's a setup, but it was still offered to you, and you did agree and say that it was. So let's go back and hear that again.
This is your show. We can make that change whenever you want. Did I not say that to you?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. But let's hear her side.
Not about wanting her in a room, yo. It's about the segment. Like it was like y'all
have that conversation
wanted
off
her.
air. If you had a problem, say it to us. We had a meeting yesterday.
Conversations off air. What
not
is we
like
talking
that.
about?
Not like nobody having my back, because we have your back. As far as the Corey Holcomb thing, y'all been beefing for 11 years.
I'm not worrying about it's not even about
you. Worried about comments, and you worried about what people say. F them.
It ain't even about Joe. It ain't even about Joe. Shout out to all my niggas from the Midwest. It ain't even about Joe.
Worried about the perception and my reputation up here on the show.
They've been ishing on me for 15 years. They've been ishing on Charlamagne for 15 years.
But that's on you. And the things that people ish on me for is on me.
I don't let it affect me because I know who I am as a person.
Wait. Did Charlamagne say it's rightfully so for them to be choking on Envy? I got my own things against Envy. As a Queens nigga, I met him. Like I said, I ain't got to get into my thing about it. But let's listen to that again. Did Charlamagne say, hey, after Envy said, yo, they been shitting on me, did he say, yeah, rightfully so, though?
My reputation up here on the show.
They've been ishing on me for 15 years. They've been ishing on Charlamagne for 15 years.
But that's on you. And the things that people ish on me for is on me.
I don't let it affect me because I know who I am as a person. I don't give a F what them people say in the comments.
Oh, come on.
I know who I am.
I don't give a F.
I do. If you let them people get in the comments and F with you, you're great at what you do.
Everybody simmer down.
Like, you a dope.
You're very
dope. You let them people piss you off. No, F them niggas. Like, you nice. Like, what you do is funny.
I tell her that all the time, on air,
You brought
off
that
air.
energy that we needed to the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
And you let a bitch ass person in the comments say something to steer you up. I tell you, F them niggas.
F them niggas. I feel them. So, this is the video where they addressed it on screen. Let's get into now. Hopefully, my goddamn computer works better. Let's get into the video where her and Lauren LaRosa are now on screen together. And here we go. Here we go. This is the video. Shout out to this page. I might try to make this full screen so y'all can see it. But this is Lauren LaRosa reacts to Jess Hilarious telling her to shut up on air and other issues on The Breakfast Club. They try to mediate, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's get into it. Let's make it full screen for y'all.
I refuse to deal with this beige rage and this Baltimore madness. Okay, now you bring this Delaware.
You shut up. You shut up.
All I want to do is radio. Okay? All Charlamagne
Exclusive.
They said it's all your fault.
I know. It's always my fault. I don't care. Okay, I take the good and the bad with everything. It is what it is. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious, Lauren LaRosa is here. We're having a conversation because Jess Hilarious went crazy on Instagram last night.
And I knew the live would upset.
I fuck with Jess because she knew it was going to go crazy. You got to understand when you in a certain position, whatever you do is going to be magnified, super magnifying glasses. It's going to get attention. I fuck with the fact that she did it. I don't know if it was right or wrong. I'm speaking in real time. So forgive me if I'm not politically correct or speaking the right side of history today. This shit is ongoing. We don't know where it's going to end. They might start throwing hands. They might fucking be each other's maid of honors. Who the fuck knows? But as of right now, I understand both sides, man. So let's continue. I'm going to play y'all the full clip so y'all can stop trashing me on the comments.
Charlamagne, you don't get upset, whatever. But I knew that it would upset Envy. I knew it would upset Lauren. That's why you closed the elevator this morning.
That was crazy. Now, why would...
Damn! She closed the elevator on Shorty. Nah, Jess is messy. I might have to follow. You know what? I might have to follow Jess with the mess right now. Cause she be bringing it. She just said, yo, that's why you closed the fucking elevator on me. You see me about to pull up. Follow. Here we go. Look. Here we go, y'all. Look. Bam. Followed. Take a look. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all see I follow my girl. Bam. Look at that. Following. I wasn't following her prior to this, but I am now. Cause she keep it real. Let's keep going.
You don't get upset, whatever. But I knew that it would upset Envy. I knew it would upset Lauren. That's why you closed the elevator this morning.
That was crazy. Now, why would you do that, Lauren?
I just
I wanted to. They pulled up at the same time.
At the same time where we parked, and she was in front of me.
She saw Jess. She didn't know what Jess was on, so she rushed to the elevator. She hit the button. You remember when Q was on Juice and he thought Bishop was behind him?
I hit the button one time, and this was why
I heard the button though.
I felt like I didn't know what to say to you because I was so thrown off by parts of that live yesterday. I'm like, bro, we be talking at least enough. Like, we don't got to be friends outside of here. But I feel like I've always said to you off air, whenever things have happened, we've had conversations about a lot of different things. Let's talk. Call me. What's up? What's the issue? What's going on?
The issue is the
I respect that. I'm gonna let them go, but I respect. She's a young girl. Jess is a little bit older, not older that much, but I respect if that really happened. I respect Lauren being like, "Hey, man, holla at me, man. We could talk."
Narrative, like I understand after comments and after people and all that, but it's not all about them. It's how I'm feeling too. What if I'm feeling the same way the people feel? You know what I'm saying? So what? Because niggas online feel a certain way. I feel the same way they feel about it.
Call me and curse me out. Call in
I've
me and
done
curse them
that.
out. Yes, you do.
Yes, like
Okay.
I've done that. You know what I mean?
There's a bigger issue sometimes too, because I feel like, all right, you'll call him, you'll cuss him out. We might talk about different situations, but I think a lot of times if there's an issue for real, and then it don't be no movement in here, it's like there's an issue outside and then there's no movement in here, and then we just all in here like he ha. Like you're doing a lot of it right now. You're laughing and joking, but for real, you know that she's up here crying. Nothing about that is funny. Like, there's real issues and real problems, and we don't really get to the gist of it.
Ever.
Damn, I didn't know Jess was up here crying, man. See, now I've been feeling for Jess this entire time. Like, people be trying to get on her and say things. I'm not too familiar with her game. Like, prior to her being on the Breakfast Club, I knew who she was, obviously, but I wasn't familiar. But I don't like to see women cry, period. Whether I know you, whether I don't like you, whether I like you, whether you my girl. I hate to see women cry, so I didn't know that was going on. So for Charlamagne, like I said, I'm the same guy to make light of stuff, but if I see a woman crying, I don't think I'll be in a position to be like, hee hee hee, ha 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 ha. I don't know, man. I'm a man up and be an adult in that situation and try to, I'm not going to be able to fix everything, but I'm going to, you know what I mean, do what I can to make things cordial, if that's the least I can do.
On a lot of it right now. You're laughing and joking, but for real, you know that there's.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Like you're doing a lot of
it. He feeling
right
that. Look. That's the face of a nigga like, damn, this younger chick checking me. Fuck.
Joking, but for real, you know that she's up here crying. Nothing about that is funny. Like, there's real issues and real problems, and we don't really get to the gist of it.
Never.
I want the record to show I see Jess cry a lot. So.
It doesn't matter if you see her cry 1,000
times.
Talking about you know what? I'm not even talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. See, because when I try to be serious and talk, you see what I'm saying? You see how they do me? I'm a mind my
What
business.
I'm saying is that I think at this moment, because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we got to figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like.
What part did you think was crazy?
What part? Because like,
we about to get to the shits.
It's not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me.
Okay, so what part did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part about the talking.
I feel messy than a motherfucker. I feel messy as fuck watching two black women in real time hash out their differences, because first of all, two things. I'm glad this is happening. I hate that it's happening live. I hate that there's millions of people that get to watch it and rewatch it and digest and have opinions, just like I'm doing right now. I like that it's happening because we don't ever get this side of, like, resolution. But goddamn, this is messy.
Over each other in a hush, be quiet, because you talk about how.
Yo, look. Lauren got notes. Look at her. She looking at her phone, her laptop. She done took notes. Like, this is the shit that I don't like that you said. Ah, damn, this is deep.
Okay, so the part about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy is crazy. The shut up, I was like, oh, okay, because what we really giving up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
right?
but I didn't. None of that was said. You didn't say anything about that.
And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, we fighting for airtime and it shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen, because it doesn't look good. It's not going to play well for either one of us.
I literally swear to God, I don't even remember you saying that.
And that's exactly why I had Eddie in the room or EP to have the
I never ever heard that.
Because
when you've pulled me to the side a few times to ask me, are you okay? How do you feel like about the stories and things like that? You've never said what you just said to me. Now listen. I have said, hush, shut up. Like, yo, you overtalk. And like I said, I'm not about to be up here fighting for no mic. Like, I'm not doing that. If I already got the job, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not. It's four voices. Three of us are very opinionated. You know what I mean? Me, you, and Charlamagne. I'm not saying Envy don't got no opinion, but he don't jump in every single time there's dead air. You know what I'm saying? When you overtalk. And it's like the only time you can quiet down is somebody be like, shut up or hush.
My mom don't even tell me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown ass woman.
And I understand. You could have said
oh.
On air right then and there. Right after when you say you put me in office. You never put me nowhere to tell me that.
Because the way that I do things when it comes to my job and my career, that's not what we on. And I told you from the jump, I was never going to give that to you.
Okay.
Ever. And I did or not. Our first conversation, I said, if I ever have an issue with you, I'm going to handle it in a way where we can get through a conversation, because we grown. And regardless, you don't got to love me. You don't got to like me, but we here together.
Okay. I think it's enough of that video. I didn't play it enough. We understand what's going on. I'm not picking a side. I don't like to pick sides in anything, because it's like I'm not a gang member. What's the point? Everybody has an opinion and their right to speak their voice of about, especially when it's dealing with them. Lauren versus Jess Hilarious versus The Breakfast Club. I think this is all one big misunderstanding. I think that a lot of what's going on here is behind the scenes doings that's not coming to the forefront, and they want it to transpire and play out live or on air so they can make an easier decision of what they can do for the future. Either way, I don't like it, man. It just doesn't seem right. Because Jess was hired. Whether she took or whether she put Lauren into position, whether Lauren took her place, should be an easier way to make this work. And I think that's the end of that. I guess I can just play, to end this, the Corey Holcomb video of him on his 5150 podcast YouTube show. That's my guy too. That is my guy. I produced a record for him on this exact same show years ago. Then, you know what I mean, it don't matter what came of it or anything, but that is a real thing. Comedian and actor Corey Holcomb recently spoke about Jess Hilarious and her placement on The Breakfast Club. He started by saying she got the job because I think she had a social media presence. He then proceeded to compare her radio co-host, Lauren LaRosa, who hopped in for Jess during the maternity leave. He said that she got the job and got knocked up shortly after. And the worst thing in the world happened. They brought in somebody with talent. You know, Corey is always opinionated. Let's see what he had to say. Let's see if we can get any value from this.
And now I heard about her up at the Breakfast Club.
She done got it.
Well, this is what happened at the Breakfast Club. She took that job. She got that job because I think she had a social media presence. I can't imagine why else.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
So she got that job. And I always said she wasn't talented.
This ain't up a wall.
She got the job and got knocked up shortly afterwards. And the worst thing in the world happened. They brought in somebody who was talented.
Who they bring in?
Homegirl from, she used to be on TMZ.
Yeah, she has experience with doing that. When she talks, her voice, I don't know her name.
Yeah.
The girl who is
Lauren LaRosa.
Lauren, that girl know what she doing. She knows how to fit in with Charlamagne and The other guy, DJ Envy. It's like it's seamless when she there.
Right.
It's the talent. The talent shows out. And then Les Hilarious ain't even reading right. And now she had a job where all she had to do was deliver the news. She had a segment on The Breakfast Club. The other girl who has experience and talent at this job took her segment. Right. Not because she tried to, it's just you saw somebody who's talented. And then you see, read that, Les Hilarious.
Corey ignorant as fuck, bro. He's a funny nigga, but damn. I don't want to even get into more of this because this could be considered as negative content, and this is not what I really want to promote. I just wanted to show how it just much as Jess Hilarious is saying like the internet and the comments matter, because his fans maybe not even listen to The Breakfast Club or know who either Lauren LaRosa or Jess Hilarious is. They're gonna follow everything he's saying, so I understand. I get it. Like, I 100% get it. What Jess is saying, like, yo, y'all try to say, yo, don't pay attention to the comments. They don't mean nothing. It matters. To end it off, I probably talked about this the entire stream. This is the only topic I talked about because this is like the A story. I'm at an hour right now. Holy crap. I hope Jess and Lauren LaRosa fixes this situation. I do hope that they get to a place where they can both coexist on The Breakfast Club. If they don't, it's all right. I hope that they can both individually do their own things, whether Jess leaves, Lauren leaves. It doesn't seem like Lauren's going to leave. Jess did what she did. They usually try to excommunicate the person that is the troublemaker or hard to work with. That's the only thing about it where I just feel not bad for Jess, because I don't feel bad for anybody that's making good money. But I can see how people are going to try to pin this against her and say like she's hard to work with. But anyways, fuck all that. Let's get into some more content. I done talked about this for way too long. I gave them an hour. God damn. Wasn't expecting to give them an hour, but let's get into some more things, man. Let's get into some more. Okay. Let's talk about Ye crashing out, man. And I gotta be very careful with the content that I pull up, because my boy been crashing out and a lot has transpired, so I want to be careful and be sure that I'm showing the right content and I'm not showing anything else. So, I don't know if this is factual or not. I haven't listened. I've seen the videos. Ye has allegedly put out the Bully album. Or at least something that is Bully related on Twitter, on X. It's a video. It's like 30-something minutes long. Got some music in there. The music sounds phenomenal, man. Like, goddamn. Phenomenal. But, you know, he's been on the internet doing his Ye thing. You know what I mean? He doesn't bite his tongue. He talks about what he wants to. He don't care if he's politically correct, if he's right or wrong. He gonna talk about it, like... And I have no opinion about any of that. All I am here to talk about is... Ye is one of my favorite artists from the past. And I want to hear what he has to say about where he is currently. I'm not going to get into any of the stuff that is confrontational. Just going to get into the things that I can't talk about. So this is Academics TV. Ye speaks on people betraying him and being fake towards him. This is a video of Ye. He puts a tweet out on his X, his Twitter, that says, I am in pain. I am in pain. That no one person can fix the betrayal. And he goes on to list a list of motherfuckers that he think betrayed him. The betrayal, he calls it. Check it out. Check it out, the list. Excuse me. And watch the video. Here we go.
You know, my thing is, when I go in, I'm going into these
fights with shit I'm really dealing with, it'd be good if niggas like actually help me, because what I'm saying is right.
I'm gonna let you finish, Ye. You gotta understand, bro. Like, and I feel him. I feel him 100%. But just as much as you helped other people, you were in a position to do that. These people are in a position now that they can take care of themselves. I get the fact that they may have been in a position previous where they couldn't help themselves, and you were the one to come in. But man, when it comes to certain things where it's business related and they have contracts to uphold and they have people to satisfy, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying I would do this because I don't know. I've never been in these positions. This is a long list. I can't say each and every person on here wronged you because of the same reason. Maybe it's right, but you're a billionaire now, my guy. Like, you're a legend in the game. You're a billionaire. I don't think people are abiding by the same rules that you are. Which we can say, hey, we all are humans. We all live in the same place. But everybody don't abide by the same rules, unfortunately. So let's get into it. Let's start it over.
Going into these fights with shit I'm really dealing with, it'd be good if niggas like actually help me, because what I'm saying is right. But instead, the Jews come in and punk these niggas into going against me, and they forget about everything that I did for them. Every nigga I just named, I bled for these niggas. I did something. I put them on and shit. I took them with me on tour. I had them open up this, that. And it's like, niggas don't have to be making statements against me in public. And everybody know what I'm saying is right. And I'm the only one who will fucking say this shit. It's like, I never, like, I'm the type of, like, my mom was a teacher. I'm a nigga, like, Donda is like a school. I want niggas to be good. I want niggas to get put on all this type of shit, but then it'd be the betrayal, it'd be all the sneaky shit that niggas do. But that's what it is in this celebrity game. It's like, it's really kill or be killed. Everyone wants to act.
He's not speaking he's not speaking anything wrong, but I don't know these guys. I'm not in this industry. I can't tell you who or who isn't upholding the loyalty rules. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own version of loyalty. So let's look at this tweet. Let's look at this video. We're going to play it again maybe and see exactly what he's talking about. So he said, I am in pain that no one can fix the betrayal. And he goes on to list a smorgasbord of motherfuckers. A smorgasbord of people that he felt betrayed him. Virgil at the top. John Legend. Kim Kardashian. Travis Scott. Cardi, Big Sean, Jay-Z, Ty Dolla $ign, Dirk, Common, Kid Cudi, Pusha T, Don C, Amber Rose, the Kardashians, Adidas, Demna / Balenciaga, his own kids, his own family, the black community, and of course, the U's. I'm in pain. I bled for everyone here. His tweet is alluding to that he gave everybody on this list a chance. He helped them. He bled for them. He allowed whatever he might have not agreed with to go on because he was trying to help. I can attest to that point only. Nothing against any of this, but the point of, yo, you do a lot for somebody. You do this for them. You do that for them. And when they turn against you, it's just like, yo, bruh, you didn't realize all that I did for you. This shows that you're a person, and I'm not in Hollywood or entertainment, so I don't know what it means at that point. You might have managers and a team telling you to turn against him. As a regular nigga from the streets or a regular nigga from the regular society, the real world, I could still attest to this same point because I done did shit for people where I thought that you could never go against me or never try to play me or down me. It happens. People just aren't good people. Let's start it over. Let's get back into it.
You know, my thing is, when I'm going into these fights with shit I'm really dealing with, it'd be good if niggas like actually help me, because what I'm saying is right. But instead,
the Jews come in and punk these niggas into going against me, and they forget about everything that I did for them. Every nigga I just named, I bled for these niggas. I did something. I put them on and shit. I took them with me on tour. I had them open up this, that. And it's like, niggas don't have to be making statements against me in public. And everybody know what I'm saying is right. And I'm the only one who will fucking say this shit. It's like, I never, like, I'm the type of, like, my mom was a teacher. I'm a nigga, like, Donda is like a school. I want niggas to be good. I want niggas to get put on all this type of shit. But then it'd be the betrayal, it'd be all the sneaky shit that niggas do. But that's what it is in this celebrity game. It's like, it's really kill or be killed. Everyone wants to act like they're your friend, and they want to try to come and kill the king. And then, like, the king's supposed to give everybody a hug afterwards. Like, look at all this shit, nigga. I am in pain, bro. I'm hurt by all this betrayal, and that's what it is. It's like, fuck all these niggas. None of these niggas help me out with the shit I'm dealing with my kids. They let the Kardashians walk around, just run over a black man's head like, I'm gonna take these black kids. Don't listen to him, he got a red hat. The red hat, nigga put me in the hospital. Off that shit.
He talking about a lot, man. Talking about a whole lot. He's talking about a whole lot here. I want to get into some more. Cardi had some things to say. This is the first video I seen that set off the I guess you can say the trend or the snowball. I don't know. Let's keep going. Oh, let me go back. Let's look at some more. So Ye addresses Playboy Cardi in new video. I put you on. This is the video I really wanted to watch, so we can talk about this, cause you know, Playboy Cardi and Ye has been, you know what I mean, collaborating. You've seen them together at least since last year. I don't know how much that really matters, but let's watch this. Let's take a look at this.
Cardi stupid ass. This nigga just stupid. Cardi stupid ass. This nigga just stupid, bro. It's like, you don't know when I'm dealing with my kids. This ain't your niece, nigga. This is my daughter, nigga. Don't fuck with me, boy. Don't fucking play with me, nigga. You letting these white people use us against each other. You letting these Jews use us against each other, nigga. I put you on, nigga. Cardi stupid.
Whoa. Yeah, he got a lot to say. This is in relation to Playboy Cardi. He recently asked Kim, or here we go. Playboy Cardi just told Kim to tell North to send him a song. This is Kim Kardashian's Twitter or Instagram page where she posted fine shit by Cardi. And he reposted that and said, yo, tell my niece North, send me a song. Tell my niece, send me a song. And we seen what Kanye had to say about that. Let's listen to it one more time.
This nigga just stupid, bro. It's like, you don't know when I'm dealing with my kids. This ain't your niece, nigga. This is my daughter, nigga. Don't fuck with me, boy. Don't fucking play with me, nigga. You letting these white people use us against each other. You letting these Jews use us against each other, nigga. I put you on, nigga. Cardi stupid.
Hey, we only like a few days removed from when Kanye was praising Cardi, saying he's better than the Future, all this type shit. Hey, this is what Ye is going through right now. He going to one more thing. So Playboy Cardi, going into that, Playboy Cardi responded after all of what Kanye said. He told him to shut the fuck up. Let's find that so y'all can see. Playboy Cardi Twitter page. This is what he said. He had to say, yo, yay! Yay! STFU! Shut the fuck up. Shut up, nigga! Whoa. after just being on Carnival last year and all of the things, it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot to say right after that takes place. So I mean, this is what happened. And then from there, this is what transpired. Cassie reposted that same tweet or post. So I want to find that so y'all can see it. Maybe I can just search Cassie. Because if you don't know, Ye has been basically in affiliation with Diddy. We all know what that goes into. I'm not getting anywhere into that. But this is just the video and the picture. Cassie reposts. Shade Room. Ye, shut the fuck up. With a picture of Cardi B. I mean, with a picture of Cassie. My bad. Picture of Cassie. What do we say? What do we say? It's interesting. It's just so the entertainment industry. This is why I'm so happy. I'm a streamer. I love hip hop. I love Cardi, Kanye, Drake, everybody, Kendrick. I just never want to be into this same industry where you got to start picking sides. You got to decide who is against you, who isn't against. It's like, bro, that's too much. This is too much, bro. Like, it's way too much it's just too much, yo. Shout out to y'all, man. And you know, the reason why Cassie is feeling this way, you know, Kanye has been trying to put out Sean John shirts. That's Yeezy branded. It's basically a Sean John shirt. It says Sean John on it, but it's Yeezy branded. He was on phone calls recently with Diddy. So let me see if I could play some of this so we could just connect it to Diddy phone call. You know what I mean? So the only reason why this is so like out of left field and feels so inorganic, I can show you before I show you this video. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna show it to you first. The Shade Room obtained an exclusive phone call between Ye and Diddy where they discuss family, freedom, and music and more. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of this, and I'm going to show you how this is so fucking hypocritical, bro. This is hypocritical. I'm a hypocrite too, but when you get hypocritical on some things that are like mainstream media, it just feels a little different. So let's play this.
Tell you the real from the front line. You know what I'm saying? It's wicked, wicked, wicked. So you be careful.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I need you out there, you feel me?
Yeah. I hear you. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, have some fucking fun.
Yeah.
Having no fun and then get behind the mic, have some fun, chop up them samples, get back on your Hitman vibe.
Yeah.
Have some fun, get back to smiling.
Yeah.
These other motherfuckers, they'll waste your time, big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Wasting
understand.
your motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? So put that love in your heart, man, and enjoy yourself, man. When I get out there, man, I'm gonna see you tear down the stadiums. I need to see you back on that stage and actually rapping and performing and everything. I be dreaming of that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time. It's time for me to just grab the mic and get back on. It's like I love music again. It was a time when it's just like everything was so frustrating. I can't explain it, but yeah.
Jump into your bag, man. Jump into your bag. We're gonna have years and decades of
Alright, we've seen enough. That's the video that led Cassie to being like, hey, yo, fuck this nigga, Ye. Fuck him. He was on phone with Diddy in jail, and, you know, he put out some tweets. I'm not even gonna show them, but he was saying some things that are opposed to what Cassie was alleging against Diddy. So, just gonna follow this story, see how it transpires, but it's a lot going on with where Ye is. So that happened, and then It's just funny because this is what he said how long ago? Maybe.
And the Kardashians kidnapped my.
This was maybe like, when was Jay on Drink Champs? So if this was his 2024 run for presidency, we're in 2025 now. This probably was like 2022, 21. I'm gonna say 22. Let's just listen to what he had to say.
And the Kardashians kidnapped my daughter in public, and I didn't have the address to my child. None of these niggas that want to say something
Travis
now.
gave you the address, though?
Travis gave me the address. Right. But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck because you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you got to talk is because you did a deal, you fucking fed.
I mean, goddamn, for this person to be your friend while he's in prison, got nothing to say against you, my brother. I'm a black man just like you, but goddamn, it looks crazy, man. It looks crazy, Ye. It looks crazy. Ye got some other things we could talk about, but I am going to take a quick break. Gotta hit the bathroom, drink a little bit of water. Might grub on some things. So I will be right back. I hope y'all will be right back with me. I hope you are still here. If you're not, it's okay. And let's do it. Let's get into it.
Metro Boomin want some more, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Get it. Get it. Get it. Hurry. Cook. Work. Yeah. My dope in the bush. My dope in the bush. I know how to cook it. My bitch good looking. My bitch good looking. My bitch good looking. That's why. My dope in the bushes, I know how to cook it. Yeah. I did the digital dash. I put that bitch on the passenger. I got that junkie a blast. I said that dope to your mama. Out on the street like the mama. You rats will never be honorable. They know I'm a kid of my word. I hustle the first to the first. These bitches be nagging the kid. They get on my motherfucking nerves. I showed up with Rex and they love me. I'm smoking that pack and on muddy. Taliban on these hoes. Give a Zan to these hoes. Got a plan with their nose. I sleep on the beach off the avenue. I came to your city with revenue. I put in work, it was evident. I slide on your ass in the cell, I'm deuce. Come back in the bitch in a 6 tray. Chevy Mercedes, I keep them coming. Fuck all these bitches, I keep them coming. I pull up right now, I'm parallel. I hit your block with them swangles. My niggas ain't never some bangles. I sit in the trap with the gangsters. You can come around here cause it's dangerous. I be hanging around here and I'm famous. Gotta keep the trigger by my finger. Hit her sideways when I banged her. In the driveway on a perk. I was sideways on the perk. Had a stick on me, that's first. Got your bitch on me getting murked. I post up and that's confident. I boast up and I drop 6 and a Ghost Royce and I pop shit. I'm a dope boy with that car trip. I came in the game and had crack on me. Got babe on my back with some act on me. I'm single with shit, now she lash on me. I told him I'm back, I'm a bachelor. I get focused on millions and everything. I just took me a trip out to Africa. See how we came from the mud and the bottom, we did it. I see how they counted this, I bet they never gon' do it again. You see why they niggas be hating, they knowin' I'm going right in. I was born to get this money and this life is sin. I pulled up before they got my dog on murder again. See the fire come out the ass on the Lamborghini. When you say you love a nigga, do you really mean it? When I was
sleeping on the floor, you should see how they treat me. I pull the activist pop pills so I can fight the demons. I did the digital dash. I put that bitch on the passenger. I got that junkie a blast. I said that dope to your mama though. Out on the street like thermometer. You rats will never be honorable. They know I'm a kid of my word. I hustle the first to the first.
These bitches be nagging the kid. Fuck it, it is what it is. If you get hit, you get hit. I don't forget or forgive. Told myself never again. I don't let nobody in. Super just showed out again. And we just keep serving and serving again and again and again and again. Unruly game moving reckless. I'm Harlem shaking through the pressure. I'm Mike Diddy on my net shit. I might can fit you in on Wednesday. I'm not here for no pretend shit. Just walked in with a girl that's making triple what I'm making, what an entrance. That's when you know it's a body. Zone since they know it's a body.
Some change, yeah. Game can't be tamed, yeah. Ice in our veins, yeah. Something for strange. This cup is dangerous. Ain't right, dawg. We in too easy. Been all night, dawg. Really am tweaking, yeah. Looking a Python, ass in a party, look like a pageant. If we gon' fight some, beat it and dash it. Low, you do magic.
Love right on my avenue, but that trust not on my avenue. You cried and said, look what you made me do. It's not my fault that I don't wanna end up screwed. And everything I'm trying to say, you beat me to it. And all the ups and all the downs, we have been through it. Now you're CLOSC. You're too CLOSC to me. You're so close. CLOSC. It's ruined. You're so CLOSC to me. CLOSC to me. It's ruined. I mean, seriously, can I breathe? CLOSC. You're so CLOSC to me. You're too CLOSC to me. You're so CLOSC.
You know I'm a dog and I can't control it when it settles.
CLOSC. What's happening, y'all? We back. We about to end this stream pretty soon. Short stream today. A lot of technical difficulties. I apologize for that. I'm gonna be better next time. But we are going to get into at least one more topic before we get up out of here. I do want to talk about this. I got some other things on here, but I'm gonna get into that after the fact. Damn, some shit I'm looking at that didn't realize what was going on. But we're gonna get into some more things. This is fine. I'm gonna try to find the one video that I wanted to talk about. Here we go. Found it. And we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get into it, y'all. Here we go. Let's get into it. So, Cameron reveals Suge Knight once approached him and said, "You owe me money," as he details how Suge Knight confronted him over using Tupac's Ambition as a Rider beat for his song Live My Life, Leave Me Alone. I don't know if y'all ever heard that record. I love that record. Cameron record. I used to have that record as the goddamn intro song when I used to play whatever one of them WWE games where you could import your own song on Xbox. Leave me alone. Let me just live my life. This is on that Come Home With Me album, 2002. Let me just play a little bit for y'all if y'all don't know. If y'all don't know, let's get into it.
Niggas be on point game tight.
Killer.
Niggas be on point game tight. Thug niggas be on point game tight.
ROC.
Thug niggas be on point game tight.
We gonna set this bitch off. My ambitions is a killer. Yo. Soon as I get here, niggas wanna rap the rocker. Nah, bag slab, rap the rocker. Gas, back the blocker. Cop killers, clapping coppers, blasting choppers, pass the vodka. Listen, don't ever mention Dash or Hoffa. It's a Harlem thing, dog. You will clash with mobsters.
So that's the song. Don't ever mention Dash or Hoffa. Hoffa is, Big Burks, Maul's brother, Jay-Z's affiliate. So let's get into this video. See why Suge had some things to say to Cam about using that song, the sample. A little bit of the beat changed up, but it's still the same song. Let's get into it.
Suge Knight was known as the bully, so maybe it's a nervous reaction. And fear is our friend. My boy Mike Tyson said that. Baddest man on the planet. You need fear and nervousness all the time. Right. So explain to the people, how that situation went.
I wasn't about a scared situation. I didn't think it was a problem, to be totally honest with you. I know people may say I'm lying or anything else. Look, Tito was there with me. Tito, and Jacob York, to be totally honest with you. And when I tell these stories, even like the Cat Williams shit, I don't know what people think I get out of lying. I don't, you can fact check it. I don't need no clicks. We just up here talking, so it's no reason to lie about anything I'm talking about. It just doesn't make sense. Why would I even talk about it if somebody can actually fact check it? It'd be like, when I sit there and talk about Ohio and Chicago and Indianapolis, all these cities I used to be in, you ever hear niggas out there be like, Cam is lying. He wasn't out there, or he wasn't out here. You ever hear niggas from them cities ever say?
Nope, nigga, never. Never. Niggas never said that about Killer.
Say that? Never. They never be like, nah, I ain't never see the nigga. Because they see me. I was really there. So when it comes to these stories, I don't have any reason to make anything up, and I don't try to make myself sound tougher than what I am. To me, the Suge Knight situation wasn't about a tough situation. It was more of a conversation that got a little aggressive, and then it wasn't aggressive. So, like I said, my nigga Tito Poppin was right there, and Jacob York actually was there. So what happened is Jacob York, we was outside, I believe the Century Club in LA, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all niggas don't even know about the Century Club. That's what I'm trying to say. Niggas don't even know about that Century Club in LA. Make a long story short, Jacob York was like, yo, Suge Knight is over there. He want to talk to you. Now, mind you, this is when my album just came out. It was platinum, I believe, or just went platinum. It was about to go platinum. Whatever it was, I was super duper popping. And he was like, yo, Suge Knight want to speak to you. He over there. So I didn't think nothing of it, to be totally honest with you. It was bitches outside, me and Tito fraternizing, doing what we do. And I was like, what time to come over here? We over here. So he came over there with probably about 5, 6, 7 people. And he was just basically like, yo, what's up? And I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, I didn't think of it as no confrontation or anything. I thought the nigga just wanted to holler. But then he went into a spill and he was like, yo, you owe me money. And I was like, owe you money? Owe you money for what? He's like, yo, you used one of my beats. And I'm like, I don't know what beat you're talking about. So he's talking about Tupac's beat. Daz had actually did the beat, and Daz did it over for me. And
Daz did it over for me. The beat was different. Like I said, to start this, if I could just play a little bit, because I'm gonna just play a small portion of the Tupac one. My Ambitions as a Rider, disc 1, song 1, All Eyes on Me, 1996, Tupac. Play a little bit of it before they could strike my shit down as copyright.
I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me.
That's the original.
I forget what Tupac called it, but for me it was called Leave Me Alone, Let Me Live My Life. It was actually a beat that Daz Dillinger made. And actually Daz came to the studio and played it over for me. And
Ambitious as a Rider.
Ambitious of a Rider, yeah. So he's like, you owe me money for one of my records. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. He basically is like, Ambitious of a Rider, the Tupac record. I'm like, I said, oh, Daz came and played that over for me. I don't owe you anything. And he started laughing. He's like, Daz can't control shit. Daz don't own nothing. I own it. I said, well, I don't know what to tell you, like, what we doing? And he was like, yo, I'm not going to say the name, he said. But he's like, yo, I don't give a fuck because I fucked so-and-so up. And there was somebody that was, I guess, he thought was in our camp. or was in our camp, or I was affiliated with, or doing business with, or whatever. Like,
let's speculate. Who we talking about? Who we talking about? This is the Come Home With Me album. Killer, Come Home With Me. Cameron. Let's see who's affiliated with this. You know what I mean? I think this is when they first signed. I shouldn't have did this because my shit is trash right now. But this is Jay-Z, Rockefeller. Is he talking about Jay? He was about to fuck Jay up? Whoa! Whoa! Nah, bullshitting, but whoa! Whoa!
somebody that was, I guess, and he thought was in our camp, or was in our camp, or I was affiliated with, or doing business with, or whatever. Like I said, I don't need to say the name. But I told him, I said, bro, what we talking about? I'll fuck him up. What are we doing? What's going on? And he was like, you know what? Don't even worry about it, little homie. We good. It's all good. And that was the beginning, middle, and end of that whole situation. And he walked off. You can ask Tito. You can ask Jacob. You can ask whoever you want that was there. I don't have no reason to make.
So Cam is saying, son approached him. Say that you owe me some money. Don't let me do what I did to you like I did to old boy that you affiliated with. Cam said, nigga, who? I don't really fuck with him. Cool. And then he walked off, and that was the whole story according to Cam. I don't know how much either side matters. This is a cool story to hear, and I love tuning into Cam's Talk with Flea podcast. So he giving these stories up. So shout out to that. At this point, I'm not gonna lie, my internet has not treated me right this time. It hasn't treated y'all right, so I don't want to continue anymore because it just hasn't been up to the par of what I like to do here. It's a lot of lag. I got some more topics, but I'm not gonna get into them right now. So at this point, we're gonna get up out of here, and I cannot even see. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just gonna bounce. Like, I'm gonna bounce, man. I wanted to show y'all how many new subscribers we may have got. I'm gonna just have to check it from my phone, unfortunately, like, cause this shit is not. It's no cooperating. I appreciate you if you are still in here, man. I love y'all, like 100%. Like, y'all are my family. Whether I met you, whether you know me, whether I haven't met you in person, it don't matter to me. I do fuck with y'all, like 100%. Here we go. I got at least this pulled up that I can show y'all. Like I said, I don't want to hide nothing from y'all. Like I said, like we still at 386 for this video, for this stream. We started at 386. We're gonna end here. Friday is going to be the next stream, most likely. Let's see how much we have 2 days from now. We got new videos out there. This video, you know what I mean, 48 right now. It ain't doing much, but that's just how the ball rolls, how the snowball rolls. You know what I mean? It don't start out 1 million views right away, at least for my channel. I only have 386 subscribers, so this is how we're building. You feel me? So I posted this earlier. 48 views right now. We're going to check in next stream, see what is at there. That's the thing. We build every day. We build every day. So at that point, I want to tell y'all I love y'all. I hope y'all doing good. I hope you got everything you wanted from today. If you got plans for tomorrow, I hope you get everything out of that. Let's clap it up for y'all. And we up out of here, man. I'm about to go touch the streets a little bit. I might go, none of y'all business. But we are here. I love y'all. It's 2. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Cheer.
Tommy Chrome. Oh, this dope, man.
Should be drinking no lean, I'm already half dead. Give a fuck, I'm a gangsta, I'm thug. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Where they kicking my blunt with no bride yet? If I face me another, I die here. I'm just praying I make it till Friday. Either way, I'ma die with my pride. Fell in love with the color and parked out front. Bitch, wait till you see the garage. I done made me a promise, I fight back once. This time I'ma leave it to God. On God, I ain't played about nothing once. When it's game time, jumping clutch. First thing in the morning, blunt. First thing in the morning, I jump off the porch. I hit straight to the porch, get the driver like somebody chasing. Rocket, cause I can't afford it. My pocket's enormous. Every time that I walk, I'm chafing. You don't know how to ball, you lazy. You ignore my call, shit crazy. One time for the hoes, I'm saving. One time for the hoes that hate me. 2 times for the hoes that hate me. 3 times for the hoes that hate me. 3-5 in the blunt, I'm spacing. 4 doors on the road, shit spacious. I don't know if it's smart, I stay here. I don't know if I want that Maybach. I don't know if I found my way back. I ain't never gonna bow my way in. I ain't never gonna bow to no man. I don't